All right, this may be the last defensive clips I show unless I really see something that sticks out. I want to give the defense credit. This is a group that kept fighting. They knew what was happening. They knew this game was over. They knew they had no chance. Just before this is the Laura Rutledge report where Brent Venables is basically telling the defense they're the only chance to score. I mean that's a comment. I mean, I get it. You're in the heat of the moment. You're trying to get your guys fired up. I get it. But, man, anyway, that's another conversation for a different day. This is about the defense. Again, these kids, they kept fighting. They're giving effort. They're trying. They're giving everything they've got. It's just they know they're outgunned. And this is coming off the Bolden return that had the clip that wasn't called and all that stuff. So I mean, they're starting off deep in their own territory anyway, and still finding a way to make some plays here. We'll go over a few of them just because, like I said, there's nothing exemplary here. Just I think any talk of these guys quitting or whatever, that's not what shows up here. Eli Bowen, again, I don't know if I've mentioned his name through these yet. That dude played a heck of a football game. That guy deserves a lot of credit. And it reminds me of, me talking to, the people at Sooner Scoop, all the fans, all our readers, and mentioning, like, the idea that Oklahoma was recruiting Eli just for Peyton was wrong. It was wrong-headed from the start. Oklahoma was very high on Eli Bowen from word go. So, okay, so let's move on here to second and long. Oklahoma in the 4 down. I mean, it's not 4 down. That's incorrect. But, you've got R. Mason Thomas up on the line of scrimmage and a 3 down front. I mean, it's basically a 4-man. He's standing up. Again, I mean, Danny Stutzman, he's out there making plays. This guy's a senior playing his last OU Texas game. He knows the deal at this point in the game. He knows where this is going. Gunnar Helm was a problem for Oklahoma all day. They struggled to get anything done with him. And Kenai Walker, that's his worst game of the season by about a mile. He really had some bad moments in this one. And I think he's played pretty well on the year. I mean, you got Billy Bowman, same deal, senior year, diving in, trying to make plays, trying to make something happen there. You've got DJ Terry there, dragging down, making plays. That guy, he's playing himself into an NFL draft pick. He's had a really nice year, and I'm not sure enough people are talking about it. Eli Bowen there again, fighting through, making a tough play in traffic, forcing the guy out of bounds. I mean, again, just any talk that this defense laid down or what, that's not what I see. Watch Kip Lewis here is going to make a really nice play to force the field goal. Look at him fight through all that traffic, makes a play. And you can't hear it because obviously I got to mute it so everybody can hear me talking. But he's clapping, he's making noise. Like, Kip, that's a leader, man. Whatever's going to come for Oklahoma in the future, Kip Lewis is someone you build it around. Like, that is a foundational piece of your program that if you play it right is a guy that, will set a standard going forward. I just the energy he plays with, it's infectious. The way he just stays up. I mean, I feel like more than maybe anybody on that roster, he embodies the stuff Brent Venables talks about all the time. The positive attitude and eyes forward and all those kind of things. He's that guy. So, again, nothing incredibly breaking there. Just kind of wanted to give some credit to the defense because the score is going to end up looking a lot worse than their performance was.